Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Adila Fazana. Today I'm going to talk about elasticity of demand. Elasticity of demand measure the response between the percentage changes in quantity demand for a good with respect to the percentage changes in any of its determinants such as price, income, and so forth. There are three types of elasticity of demand. First is price elasticity of demand, second is income elasticity of demand, and third is cross elasticity of demand. Next, I'm going to answer the question about price elasticity of demand. The question is, so ingredient spends RM200 per month on a product when its unit price is RM2.50 per unit and spend RM200.60 per month on this product when its unit price increased to RM2.70. The first question is, calculate the consumer's price elasticity of demand. The equation is quantity demand 1 minus the quantity demand 0 divided by quantity demand 0 and multiple with price 0 divided by price 1 minus the price 0. Before that, we need to find the quantity. So the quantity 0 is equal to 200 divided RM2.50 and the answer is 80. Next is quantity 1 is equal to 260 divided by RM2.70 and the answer is 18. So we put the quantity into the equation. So 18 minus 18 divided by 18 multiple with RM2.50 divided by RM2.70 minus the RM2.50 and the last answer is 0. The second question is, demand for this product elastic, inelastic, or unitary elastic? The answer is, demand for this product is perfectly inelastic because elasticity demand is equal to 0. No matter how the price changes, the quantity demand stays the same. For example, medical needs for patient. As you guys can see, the shape of demand curve is vertical demand curve. It shows how consumer will buy the goods or service regardless of the movement of the price, even when the price increase from RM2.50 to RM2.70. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Ifran and I will explain how to solve question 2. Question 2. When the price of good A is RM53, the quantity demand of good B is 1,200 units. When the price of good A rises to RM57, the price of good B is unchanged. The quantity demand of good B rises to 800 units. The question is, using the formula, calculate the cross elasticity of demand for good B. Show all your working. On this question, we must have used a formula. The formula is new quantity demand minus with old quantity demand and divide with old quantity demand and then times with old price, divide with new price and minus with old price. So that 800 minus 1200 divide with 1200 and times with RM53 divide with 57 minus 53. The answer negative RM4.42. As you guys can see the graph, here, the price shift from RM53 to RM57 and the changes from 800 unit to 1200 unit. The changes of quantity is bigger than the changes of price. Therefore, both goods A and goods B are inelastic. Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Irfan and I will explain question 2, number 2. The question is good B a substitute for or complement to good A? Explain your choice. My answer is Good B is a complement to good A because even though the price of good B did not change, the quantity demand still decreased at 1,200 units to 800 units. And on the statement question said, when the price of good A increased, the quotient demand for good B decreased, suggesting that these goods are consumed together or complement each other. So this shows that the quantity demand changed and the price did not change.
Number 3. Necessity product have zero income necessity of demand. Explain this statement. What is a necessity? Necessity is a product that the consumer will buy regardless of their income because necessity is a need for daily life. For example, rice, sugar, chicken, and beef. The quantity demand will not be affected by consumer need. And one example is even if income rises, consumer might not increase their consumption of this good because they already fulfill their needs. Second question. Suppose that when Ilya's income increases from 50,000 to 75,000 ringgit in a year, she increased the number of the clothes he buys in a year from 30 units to 60 units. What is his income elasticity of demand when it comes to clothes? Find the information from the question. You get 50,000, which is old price, 75,000 ringgit is new price, and 30 units is old quantity demand and 60 units is new quantity demand. Using the formula QD1 minus QD0 over QD0 times P0 over P1 minus P0. Insert the information that we have. 60 minus 30 over 30 times 50,000 over 71,000 minus 50,000, and you will get 2 ringgit. So we will get elastic. Okay, next we draw a graph. As you can see, the price is increased from 50,000 to 75,000, and at the same time the quantity demand is also increased from 30 units to 60 units.
Okay, the last question for number 3 is based on this information, explain the types of this product. The types of this product is luxury goods. Luxury goods have high in income elasticity of demand, and change in consumer income causes a big impact on quantity demand. As consumer income increase, their demand for luxury goods increases. Consumers buy luxury goods because of its value, brand status, and reputation. Luxury goods is not necessary to live, but it is deemed highly desirable within a culture or society. Lastly, the example of luxury good is sports car and jewelry.
Question 4. Using supply analysis, sketch and explain the types of price elastic of supply for each question. Roman 1. When the price of good X is 300 ringgit Malaysia, the quantity supply is 200 units. When the price increased to 400 ringgit Malaysia, the quantity supply is unchanged at 200 units. Q1 minus Q0 divide Q0 times P0 divide P1 minus P0. 200 minus 200 divide 200 times 300 divide 400 minus 300. The answer is 0. The price changed from P0 to P1, which is 300 ringgit Malaysia to 400 ringgit Malaysia. The quantity stays same at Q0, which is 200 units. Then question 2 Roman. When the price of good Y increased from 300 ringgit Malaysia to 400 ringgit Malaysia, the quantity supply of good Y increases from 200 units to 213 units. 213 minus 200 divide 200 times 300 divide 400 minus 300. The answer is 0.45. The price change from P0 to P1, which is 300 ringgit Malaysia to 400 ringgit Malaysia. The quantity change from Q0 to Q1, which is 200 units to 213 units. Then, question number 3 Roman. When the price of Z increases from 300 ringgit Malaysia to 400 ringgit Malaysia, the quantity supplies increases from 200 units to 218 units. 218 minus 200 divide 200 times 300 divide 400 minus 300. The answer is 1.2. Lastly, the price change from 300 ringgit Malaysia to 400 ringgit Malaysia. The quantity change from Q0 to Q1, which is from 200 to 218 units.